What's up, everyone? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, we're going to talk about some spoilers of Voorhees. So, if you haven't watched the fan film Voorhees yet, watch that and then come back to this review unless you don't care. And I also did a non-spoiler review of this film. So if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. Now, we're going to get into some heavy spoilers. Now, first off, we're going to talk about the story of this film. Now, the story is great. It's probably the best story in the franchise, probably. And it's crazy because it's a fan film. Now, the story is basically about these thieves that, is robbing this money or something. And then they want to hide out in Camp Crystal Lake. But they kidnap these people, but there's a story behind that. They kidnap these people, and it turns out one of them girls is that dude's ex, and that dude wanted them to kidnap two of those girls so he could see his ex again or try to get back with her or whatever. So, they kidnapped those two girls and stuff. And then when you get to Camp Crystal Lake, 20 minutes into the movie, you get to learn about the story a little bit. And then 20 minutes into the movie, Jason fucks shit up. This movie's pretty much an hour and 39 minutes with the credits, with the music and stuff. But if you take the music away, it's probably an hour and 31 minutes. So it's a full-length feature film. And this film, they delivered on everything I would want to see. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite kills in the freaking movie. That hammer kill. Y'all know how in Halloween 2018, Michael Myers walks back there and he freaking takes the hammer and, you don't see the kill, but you just hear it. In this film, they show all of that shit. Cody Falk is freaking amazing. He's an awesome dude, by the way, but Cody Falk said, fuck it, we're going to show all of these fucking kills. So he did, definitely. And freaking Jason beat the shit out of the dude with the freaking hammer. And it was freaking brutal. Jason is scary as hell in this movie again. Like, he didn't concentrate on jump scares, but the stuff that Jason Voorhees does in this fucking movie was incredible. That one hammer kill when Jason beat the shit out of the dude with the hammer was freaking epic. And then you got this other scene where Jason wraps this freaking chain around this girl, and then he takes his time with a lot of the kills, and then he wanted her to feel the shit before she died. Like, he grabbed her and then put that chain wrapped around her neck, and then strangled her, pulled her up on that freaking started pulling her up and strangling her on that chain, and you saw blood coming out of her mouth and everything. That freaking shit was freaking spot on goodness. And then one of my other favorite kills, I got a lot of favorite kills in this freaking film. There's a lot of awesome kills. To me, this is the best fan film out of all, including Never Hike Alone, Never Hike in the Snow, all of them. That's how good this fan film is. The world needs to watch this movie. And there's another kill where Jason takes that girl and throws her on the ground. Like, grabs that girl and then takes her and throws her on the ground, and then slices the shit out of her with the machete. Like, he's literally beating the shit out of her with that freaking sharp ass machete, and then she's like just fucked. She's fucked. And so yeah, there's a lot of great, awesome, good kills in this film. There's one scene where Jason was taking that girl and then putting his thumbs between her fucking eyes and just starts squeezing the shit out of her. And then trying, like, try to, it was crazy because, like, he literally took his thumbs, grabbed her head, and freaking just started, putting pressure there, just trying to kill the shit out of her and shit, and she got fucked. Everyone got fucked up in this movie. Now, and then the acting was pretty decent, Of course, it ain't gonna be the best acting, but the acting in this is better than most acting in the Friday the 13th franchise, like, literally. That's why I'm a casual Friday the 13th fan, because a lot of the movies don't have great acting in it. But Friday the 13th Final Chapter had best acting in the whole franchise. So that's why that's probably one of my favorites. But Voorhees might be my favorite. The acting wasn't the best, but it was good. It was good. There's some parts that I was like, man, but a lot of the acting in this film was actually spot on good. And stuff. The world needs to see this fucking movie. To me, the two big horror fan films are probably Charles and Voorhees. Because trust me, this movie felt bigger. It was freaking amazing. And that's why I gave it a 10 out of 10 in my review, in my non-spoiler review. And this film, like even if you're not even a diehard Friday the 13th fan, you go and watch this film, you're like, damn. Because the story was great. The kills are great. The acting was at least decent. That's why this film is a straight up 10 out of 10 for me. And it's gonna stay at 10 out of 10. I already watched it twice in one freaking day. You know, because after I got finished watching, I did a review, my non-spoiler review. I started being in the mood to watch it again, because that fan film is fun to talk about. The world needs to watch this movie. The world needs to watch this movie. This movie, that's why it's 10 out of 10. I might even say it's 11 out of 10. This fan film, I've been looking forward to this for like 2 years. And it's finally here. And they deliver on my expectations. They delivered on that. They did an amazing job with this. An amazing job. Amazing job with this. And the people that played the cops, they did an amazing job. They're probably some of the best actors in this movie. So yeah, the acting in this movie, everyone that acted in this movie did great. Did great, because I was entertained from start to finish. And by the time the movie ended, it ended so quick because how good it was. Like it felt like only an hour instead of 30 minutes in, like 30 minutes more than the hour, of course. It felt like I only watched for an hour because of how entertained I was. Like, this movie is very fast-paced, very good. It's action-packed. Like, Cody Falk was right. This shit is action-packed, and Jason is there to scare the fuck out of everybody, because the shit that he does in this film, you wouldn't want to be around Jason in this fucking movie. That's a damn sure. Jason is freaking amazing. The guy that plays Jason is amazing. There's a scene where that girl tried to pretty much kick the mask off of Jason. Like, Jason, she's trying to go back in that cop car, and then Jason's trying to grab her. She kicks the mask off of Jason, and you got to see how creepy Jason's face looks. So that was amazing, because you got to see Jason without the mask in this film. So that was freaking amazing. So yeah, everything about this film I enjoy a hell of a damn lot. The story's great. The kills are great. The acting was decent. And everything in this film was great. If we get a sequel, I would be happy. I would be happy, because this film, the world needs to watch it, because it's a must watch. Especially if you're a Friday the 13th fan. But if you're a casual fan like me, you still love it. You know, because that's saying something, that I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. That is saying a lot. So yeah, I kind of spoil most of the best parts of the movie. Most of the best parts of the movie, because it's crazy, because every kill in this movie was amazing. Sometimes I can't even think of my favorite kill in this film. Like if I had to pick between my favorite, it would have to be between the chain kill where Jason Voorhees is like strangling that girl, or like because you saw blood come out of her mouth. That kill's like pretty damn creepy. Or the kill where Jason beat the shit out of that dude with the hammer until he died. So those two, it's between those two my favorite. But all the kills are great. Like the machete kill where Jason's freaking grabbed that girl and threw her on the freaking ground and beat the shit out with that machete. That shit was freaking crazy. So yeah, this fan film, I really don't have no negatives to say with this film. I really don't have no negatives. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil everything. You know, there's some things that y'all just gotta see for yourself, because trust me, this fan film is amazing. You know, just go in there open-minded. Shit, I had high hopes for this, and then they delivered on my high hopes. But yeah, sometimes not everyone's gonna like it. A lot of people's gonna love this, trust me. But But, you know, people hate everything these days, so they're just going to freaking criticize it. Be like, oh, the acting's bad. I'm like, have y'all even seen most of the Friday the 13th movies? You know, the ones that are my favorite are the ones that have good acting, like the Friday the 13th remake, for instance. A lot of people hate that movie. Yes, some of the characters are not likable, but there's one character in that movie that is likable. But other than that, there's not that much likable characters, but they're good actors. Those good actors. See, the best Friday the 13th movies, in my opinion, are the ones that have good acting in them. And Voorhees actually had decent acting in this film. And so yeah, they did an amazing job. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the video is uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now I'm out. Peace.